Now, as the drought intensifies in Laikipia North, so is a cloud of anxiety that continues to loom over the residents of the vast region. The pastoralists, together with their livestock, are said to be invading private ranches for pasture. The ranch owners, however, have been resisting the invasion, saying the parcels of land are private and as such cannot allow the intrusion. Just last week, some ranches were set ablaze by agitated pastoralists. The ravaging effects of the drought can be felt far and wide, and stakeholders are calling upon the relevant authorities to mitigate the effects of drought. Carol Nderi was in Laikipia North and brings us the following story.
The ravages of the biting drought in Laikipia North can best be seen through the carcasses of livestock strewn across plains of this arid area. Livestock so precious to the pastoralist communities in this region that the current precarious situation has brought untold misery to the residents who pride themselves in owning several heads of cattle. As we made our way through the interior, we came across a group of Maasai men, dejected that the calf they thought would make it till the next watering point had succumbed to hunger. Forced to slaughter the dead calf was their only reprieve. So dire is the situation that they say they have been forced to drive their livestock across borders and into private farms and ranches. The invasion has led to antagony between the pastoralists and ranch owners. We spotted a few manyatas put up next to fences where the owners wait for nightfall so as to let their animals graze in the private ranches. Just last week, a number of ranches were set ablaze by aggrieved pastoralists. This is Elngwesi Conservancy, famous for hosting Prince William and his then-girlfriend Kate Middleton during their visit to Kenya. This room that they slept in, now famous as the honeymoon suite. Elngwesi too has not been spared from the invasion, as a few armed pastoralists could be sighted in the Conservancy, an intrusion that has affected tourism on a large scale.
I've been to like 1,000 meetings, and they're still like saying, you know, they're not saying anything that they're with the hip on, so like still grazing all over.
Mashamba ni makubwa, 75% ya Laikipia iko na watu ambayo ni wamiliki ambayo ni wale white settlers, wanaita white settlers. 75%. Sasa unashindwa hii 25% ndio imebakishwa wananchi watu wa kule nyasi.
The Kenya Defence Force has had to dig a large trench to dissuade pastoralists from breaking the fence and driving their livestock to graze on their land.
You charge me 300 shillings per cow per month. By the day the cow comes out of that ranch, it has consumed its own profit. What do we call that? Is that assistance? That's business.
Carcasses too could be seen here. The drying up of rivers, the only source of water for most, only serving to aggravate the situation further. Right here at this spot and river Nanyuki is an indicator of just how dire the situation is and the set of challenges the pastoralists in this region have to face. The authorities tasked with mitigating the ravaging effects of drought have been called on to pull their weight before the situation worsens. Lasting solutions should be sought as cycles of famine and drought are frequent in arid and semi-arid areas. Carol Nderi, KTN in Laikipia North.